particularly for you to see this building, you know, a 20-year partnership with Kaiser. It's a company that you're involved with as well. What does a day like today mean, knowing that this facility you guys have spent so much time in is going to be so productive going forward?
Yeah, it's an amazing opportunity to, like I said, to keep our footprint here in Oakland, to do amazing things for the next generation of kids that look up to us and what we do on the court, but provide value for their entire experience as kids and invest in our future. So, like you said, my 10 years out here, my first weekend after I got drafted, I was hanging out with Jeff Diego and his whole staff at one of their camps, and that's been something that we've been a part of every year, something we get excited about, like Shaun said, to just have that interaction with the kids and the excitement, and for them to have a home base, with all the programming that's going on, and that amount of investment from Kaiser, from the Warriors Community Foundation, the whole deal, it's amazing. So,
yeah, shout out Jeff one time.
Yeah, Jeff.
What's it mean at a youth camp where you said that was you at some point, that these opportunities, but it really, it's a place for kids to go. I think that's the thing, is that if you can't believe it, you probably can't achieve it because you're not exposed to it. Your mindset when you're dealing with a kid for camp, is it just maybe someone can dribble with their left hand, or maybe they can make a shot, or I mean, what are you trying to get out of that day with the kids?
Yeah, just knowing that, they come in better, right? And they leave better than how they came in, and it really trying to get them to hope, to dream, to know that goals are out there, dreams are out there that you can achieve, and if you can inspire them to do that in that day, in that hour, whatever, even if it's 5 minutes, the goal's reached.
There's 450 guys in the NBA, and you think of the community assist award, which goes to the single player who's done the most for his community. In recent vintage, we've had 2 of those, Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, have been able to win the NBA Community Assist Award. And yet, Steph, we see all the guys. I mean, I've seen Draymond Green at camps. He'll let little kids line up and block their shot. Marcus Cousins may foul a kid. I mean, it's just, they get to realize their dreams up and down the roster. But it's something you guys talk about, how important it is that you are citizens of this community, that you're in the best 6-year run in the history of the NBA, but as you see, feel, and touch the people around the Bay, they know because they see you guys out and amongst the community.
Yeah, for sure. I think for us as players, obviously the ultimate goal, and why we work so hard, the sweat equity we talked about, the footprints that go on these floors here to put those banners up and to win championships and to rally the entire Bay Area around what we do. But even bigger than that, it gives us a purpose in terms of how we can, leverage those resources, that exposure, that level of inspiration to have moments like this, where, a championship-winning organization with amazing leadership, all the way from top to bottom, and how us as players can get involved. It makes a true difference, a tangible difference in kids' lives. They can look at, turn on TV or go to Oracle or the Chase Center next year and watch us play, and that's great. But how can we, amplify that in terms of how we're investing